by the she. Welcome, little one. You're quite lost, aren't you? It's been long since a human was so deep in the forest. You don't know me, Not my name or face? Well, surely you know my face. It hasn't been so long. Doubtless I've been reduced to a passing mention in the book of history. But the status which stands along forest roads, or the grimaces carved into the gates of your village, they've not been erased. You see those faces? That face now, don't you? Good. And perhaps you also know the whisper of my voice through the trees, in the rustling of the bushes and leaves, or the feel of my touch in the rough bark, or in the brush of the ferns. When you left the village and the quiet shade of the trees engulfed you, you felt my embrace. You know me, little one. My name is God. Your name. All of your kind has but two names. Either you accept my terms, and so your name is servant, or you reject my offer, and so your name is prey. And since you've all but decided you're too high to be servants, your name is prey. You wouldn't remember my offer, would you? Not even from all the predators I kept from your village, for all the game I drove into the spears of your hunters. When first I found your village, it was so small, struggling to survive in this forest, so far from the kingdoms of stone where most of your kind hide. I would have filled my belly with you and slept soundly among the ghosts. Instead, I made my offer. I would protect you from the dangers of the deep wood and provide you with ample food. In return, you give me an offering from each kill and protect my realm. Was that not kind? Aye, it was. Kinder than any smoky offer your faraway new gods propose. Do you even know what they want? Do they even tell you? Of course they don't. They don't speak to you, not but through ashes and wind. That's because they aren't there, little one. Your kings and queens imagined new tools to rule you with, and called them gods, after you had already shunned divinity. Lies are stuffed so tightly into your ears that they hang out like innards from a carcass. Accepting false gods, when you already had such a clear and kind deity as myself. I will look you in the face and tell you my will with words, clear as a gentle stream. Not truly a goddess, am I? Gods are beyond flesh and blood. Why don't you step into my palm? Don't run. There is no running. Let me show you my hair. What would you say it resembles? A waterfall? Quite kind of you, little one. What of my fingers, then? Pikes? What of my teeth? It's cold down there in my shadow, isn't it? Aye. I'm not truly a goddess, but out here in the deep wood, I am close enough. Yet you drove me out with fire and iron. Oh, you must know that. Your folk must sing songs of it now. I wasn't good enough for you, little mouse. With your greedy little teeth nibbling away at my domain. With your little eyes, dark and dumb with arrogance. Dreadful, dreadful little prey. I offered you a good place in this world. If you won't accept that, then I have a different place for you. You're not from that village. Where in the fire are you from, then? I don't recognize that tartan. It must be from a new village, then. One new to my realm, at least. You truly haven't heard of me. This was not the kindest way you could have met me. But this is good, aye? Let us begin again, my pet. I am Flidais. Is your village small? Does it struggle to keep all its people fed? Does it lose folk to the beast of the deep wood? Well, despair no longer. Take me to your village and I will make my offer to your folk. If you refuse... Oh, pet, you won't refuse. How can you decline such a kind offer?